YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Najee. I'm back again with another special video for you guys. All right. It's been an extra day. I know I said I would bring one of these to you guys every day, but I kind of was a bit busier than usual yesterday, so I decided to just kind of focus in on what I had to do IRL and then get to this when I had time. I kind of want to stick in this area so I have some light, but I guess, yeah, I'll just walk around. But today's topic is possibly the most important one that I've recorded yet, especially for my younger people. I guess you guys will just have light in your face here and there, passing by some lights. So it's not going to be too long, but I figure you guys go ahead and grab a snack, get something to drink, sit back, relax, enjoy the conversation we're about to have. So the topic for today: it's important to understand that everyone needs support. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a solid support system. You know? I'm gonna walk back this way, actually. But you have to also understand that there are gonna be times in your life where your friends can't come with you. Okay? The people you feel like are most important to your current success, they're not going to be able to come along for the ride. And this is dead serious. You have to understand that there are people you're going to come to like and have a great time with in life. But ultimately, let me try to just hold the camera up here. But ultimately, you're going to get to a point, whether it's you or them, but one of you is going to make the decision. It might happen organically, and sometimes it's premeditated. But think of it like this: have you ever had a situation where you had a friend, right? Somebody who was like, you guys did everything together, and then all of a sudden, actually, you know what? I'm gonna just sit on this corner so you guys can have this light. But all of a sudden, you guys just stopped talking, or you kind of shifted apart, moved on to different things. You were doing your thing over here, and they're doing their thing over there. There's a reason for that. It's a very organic reason, very subconscious reason at that. The reason is because they have their path and you have yours. And sometimes in life, when you guys are starting out, you have the same path. You're on the same path. And you're walking that path, and you're walking that path, and you're walking that path. And then all of a sudden, there's a crossroad. We've all come across that crossroad at one point or another. We have. And if you haven't, you're going to. Okay? Listen. All right, there's people like yelling or whatever. Let me just walk away. But I'm telling you right now, especially, and again, this is a great message for my younger audience that happens to watch my videos. But if you're not already, or if you haven't already suffered from this, it's going to happen at some point in your life, okay? At some point soon, you and your friend group, you and your best friend, right? These things are going to shift. They're going to change. That can't be the thing that stops you from continuing on your path. Whatever it is that you plan to do next, some people are not going to be there with you. Okay? Some people aren't going to be along for the ride. You have to understand that as time moves on, so do people. Okay? Sorry about all the extra noise, everybody. But yeah, it's very apparent that you hold on to the idea of making connections. Ultimately, that's the ultimate point of this whole video, right? It might seem like, oh, what's the point of making friends? What's the point of making connections with people if they're going to just move on at certain points in my life? That's not the way to think about that. The way to think about it is that you all are on your own paths individually. As individuals, you're on your own path. And you can work together to make those paths easier to traverse. But at the same time, at some point, there's going to be a crossroad. And you guys might split down those roads. It might be a time where you don't see your best friend, or you see your group of friends that you grew up with in high school and college and middle school and in elementary school. You might not see these people for years. You know? And the next time you see them, they're completely different, or maybe they're the same, and you're genuinely happy and surprised to see that they haven't changed one bit. But just know this. I'm sorry, guys, just to take a real quick second to like deviate from the video a little bit, but I'm just kind of tired of like people with these damn cars and there's like these sports cars and shit. Like they do the most obnoxious shit. If you happen to be one of those people watching this video, why? Just answer that in the comments. Why do you do that? Why do you have to? What dopamine hit do you get in your head when you're like getting that like all throughout neighborhoods? You're not even on the highway doing that. You're in a neighborhood. Make it make sense. But anyways, back to the points, right? Life is not so simple that you can simply have people in your life and they stay there forever. Okay? Hold on to your own faith, your belief in yourself, your mission, and understanding your journey. Hold love in your heart. Understand that these people didn't die. Maybe they did. Maybe God forbid. Made the universe cover them with good energy, right? I don't want to say God, for my non-religious folks out there, I like to be pretty inclusive on this channel, so I'm not trying to alienate people who do not believe in religious figures and whatnot. So just understand that not everybody's going to come along with you. All of your friends aren't going to make it. But you got to keep going.